This video is just going to be a short update on my carnivorous plant collection to show what's grown. First up, we have this amazing Sarracenia flava caprea. Its name originates from the copper coloration on its hoods, and you can certainly see that on the top of this picture. I just find it amazing how these plants colour up over time. Next is another Sarracenia, but this time a different variety. It is a Sarracenia flava, but this is the rubicapora variety, and you can see it's pushing out this wonderful new picture. The thing about this variety is their pictures get very red, so I'm excited for when this picture opens as well. Moving on to Nepenthes. My first choice might seem a little underwhelming, but it's actually my Nepenthes truncata cross-edwardsiana. And this right here is the first picture it's ever given me. I was really thinking this plant was going to die because it had never even grown one leaf, but I repotted it and hung it in the tree, and here we are. The next plant you would have seen in the intro. This is my Nepenthes veitchii cross-boschiana, and as you can see, this picture has just opened and you can already see the wonderful striping and coloration. I got this plant from Eat Me Exotics, and I actually said I'd do an update video when this picture opens, so here we are. And the next plant is actually right next to it. This is my Nepenthes lowii cross veitchii cross-boschiana, and I'm very excited for this picture specifically because this is one of my all-time favourite hybrids, and it's actually only ever given me one picture that was very tiny, so it wasn't much of a trap at all. So this picture you can already see the coloration, and I couldn't be more excited for when it opens soon. Next is one of my Nepenthes rocco. You can see this picture is a little bit deformed and weird, but that doesn't really matter. The body's still fine. And this plant actually has another picture coming up over here. I love this because of its red mottled coloration. And this plant is actually one of the easiest plants I have to grow. So I would recommend this plant for beginners because it's easy to grow and has wonderful colours. And around the back from the other one, you can see two pictures hanging down from my Nepenthes maxima. This is another plant that's easy to grow and has wonderful coloration. You can see it somewhat resembles the rocco. So this would be my second choice for easiest Nepenthes, just because it's very vigorous and it grows very large. And would you believe it, the next plant is actually my first choice for easiest Nepenthes to grow. This is Nepenthes Rebecca Soper, a hybrid between Ramaspina and Ventricosa. I actually have a Ventricosa which is coming up soon on this list. But you can see how this plant has wonderful dark purple pictures, and a lot of them at that. And right now it actually has about 5 pictures swelling up at the same time. So you can really see how some plants are really vigorous compared to others. Next, we have my Nepenthes allardii, which is basically a tivii, a cross between veitchii and maxima. This is its only picture right now on the main plant, although it does have a basal with a couple of pictures. Here's one of the pictures on the basal, and the other one is around the back. You can't really see it, but there it is. So let's move on to the Ventricosa that I was talking about earlier. And the last plant on this list is my beautiful Nepenthes ventricosa. You can see it actually has another picture hiding down here. These are the upper pictures, which are a light green colour with a red peristome, but the real show is on the lower pictures. The lower pictures of Nepenthes ventricosa are very tubby compared to the upper pictures, and they also have this red speckled coloration. I think we can all agree that the lower pictures are better. Here's one of my other Nepenthes ventricosas, and you can just see how many pictures it produces at the same time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.